Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome to another Veoven video in which we're going to discuss how did the pre-sale go, and we're just going to go over some of the changes that the website and the project as a whole went through. Now, in the last video, when I introduced this, which was like 5 days ago, I think, they were going to have a pre-sale that was going to be on the 25th of October, and I uploaded the video one day before. And then the pre-sale happened, so we're going to cover how huge of a success that pre-sale was. It was a 300 BNB hard cap pre-sale, and it was over. And one of the things that I said in the first video, that it may run out because the hard cap may reach like really soon, because I think they only gave like 1 day for it, which some people might have thought that it's not enough, but I kind of knew, looking at the marketing that they've been doing, all the influencers, all the popular Twitter pages that were posting about their pre-sale, I kind of knew that it was going to be sold out before. And they actually had a poll running on the Twitter, asking people, they are asking for their predictions on what they think, that how much time will it take for the pre-sale to be over, whether 1 minute, whether 5 minutes, or maybe the last one was like whether 10 minutes. And the option was, the correct option was not a single one of them. It was over in 30 seconds. A lot of people predicted that it was going to be over in 1 minute. 55% of the people voted that it'll be over in 1 minute, but it actually took only 30 seconds for the entire pre-sale to be over. It was a 300 BNB. That was the hard cap, and the maximum buy was 3 BNB, which I think was really good. Like, it was set to like 1%, that was maximum, so that there is no single holder that can hold more than that can buy more than 1% of the whole pre-sale. So it was they had to do it to kind of make it fair and to not allow whales account in this. So I think that was a good decision that they made over there. They've been getting a good amount of exposure. Now they're going to get their exchange listings and all that. They're going to be listed on Coinsbit really soon, which is one of the huge platform and a really big milestone for this project to reach. So they're going to be listed on that really soon. They have their website that is updated. They had a successful pre-sale, so we're going to take a look at their new website. Not a new website, but they changed the interface, changed the graphics and all that. So we're going to cover that and just go over through like a brief introduction on what exactly this entire project is, in case you are new. And if you are new to this project, then I would prefer that you watch my first video that was uploaded like 5 days ago, and then come over here, so it'll make much more sense for you. So anything I say in this video about this project, as I mentioned in the first video, is, again, it applies in this too, that it's not going to be a financial or an investment advice. It's entirely up to you if you want to invest in this or not. You can do your own investigation and research, because it's entirely up to you in which project you want to invest in, because it's your money. So it's your, I would say it's your decision to make. So don't let anyone, decide it for you. Now we're going to take a look at their updated website. So as you can see, here was my first video that I uploaded like 5 days ago. So all of you guys that liked it and all the amazing comments that you guys gave in the video, thank you so much for that. And I'm glad to introduce this project to you, and I'm glad if to whoever who bought these tokens, who will be making good profit. So you're welcome in advance. Now this was their old interface. So now they have updated it, which obviously is going to be much better. And we're going to take a look at their roadmap to see what is going to come ahead now that their pre-sale is over. But in general, like what this whole project is about, from what I kind of learned from like looking at all the information, is basically you have all of the projects, there's any project that comes out, at some point they start dealing with NFTs, whether they create their own marketplace, whether they release their own collection. But at some point, like every single cryptocurrency project does this, because it's a really good way of making income. Every project knows how successful this entire concept of NFTs actually is in the cryptocurrency. People make millions and billions of dollars, and there's like literally NFTs, literally artwork that's worth millions of dollars. So everyone basically know about the potential of the NFTs, and that's why you obviously will see this in every single project that you see. But in this one, what makes this different from all the other projects, since every single project is applying those, then what is the difference between this and those projects is basically this project allows full potential of NFTs. So there's a lot of things that you can do with NFTs. And it's not allowed like in other projects. Like in some projects, they will release their collection that you can buy and then you can sell it afterwards. There's different projects in which they enable you to farm NFTs. Then there's basically different concept, and maximum 1 or 2 kind of options that are given in the NFTs in other project. But then this one, you basically have almost like all of the things that you can do with the NFTs. And the good thing is it's not restricted to one platform. It basically is on all the chains. And if we're going to take a look at the roadmap, in which way they explain at one point they will be adding compatibility for other chains, but it'll be on all of the chains. So all of the people from every single chain, whether it's Polkadot, Solana, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, all the other popular and non-popular chains or networks, basically is for all those. So it's not restricted to one particular platform. It says all chains, all NFTs, one platform. Now, what exactly all of these do, all of the features that I was talking to you about, like they basically have summed it all up here. So there's NFT aggregator. It is going to have multi-chain compatibility and also cross-chain. It'll allow NFT farming. It has social features. So if you are, let's say, a buyer, if you're interested in someone's artwork, you can actually, the client and the customer and the creator of the NFT, basically, they can, chat, they can talk to each other. I think it'll create like a whole special community out there. This feature, I have not seen this, before, and this is going to actually connect those two, which I think is really essential. And then there's the concept of escrowed P2P swaps. Now, I've given all the details, all the, meanings and what basically all these things are in the first video. So make sure that you go over there and check it out. And then the main one, and the which is something that like most of the projects actually use, is the NFT Launchpad. So all these will be in this one platform. It basically deals with the NFTs in all perspectives. Now here's their Twitter, which I would suggest you guys that you follow it. You can actually take a look at their announcement that they're saying that it was over in just 30 seconds. You can take a look at the time that's right here. It was done on 25th of October. It was a huge success. You can take a look at the other details too, and the polls and everything else. Now, talking about the roadmap, a project plan, explore Veoven's goals and steps we intend to take to achieve them, and then airdrop. So that was like before the pre-sale. So they were giving the VEN token, which is the native token of this project. They were giving that before the pre-sale to give a really good head start to this, and it was actually a good success. And then there's a pre-sale, and then MVP launched. Get a taste of Veoven's features on the Ethereum blockchain, and then multi-chain, so integration on and access on Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, and Polygon in addition to Ethereum. And then NFT Launchpad, so launch an auction of NFTs to our multi-chain community, and then add support for additional blockchains that includes VAX, Flow, Cardano, Polkadot, Solana, and other blockchains. Cross-chain compatibilities, experience all the best features of every network by interacting with NFTs cross-chain. And then social features, so which we already have talked about. So this is when the social feature will arrive. Most of these things are in the next quarter, like of the next year. This quarter is basically done. The quarter 4 of this year is done. Now all the rest of the stuff will be coming in the 2022, which is just like, I think we're just 2-3 months apart. And then we're right here. So then credit card integration, use government-backed currencies to trade NFTs. Now this I think is going to be really helpful, and it'll make things a lot easier for a lot of people. Even for those who don't have much knowledge of the cryptocurrencies, they can simply, without having to create other accounts and stuff, they will have like an easier option to trade with NFTs. And then utility token integration, access utility token features, including transactions fee discounts, platform governance, and staking. So this will be happening in the next year, the third quarter of the next year, in which you will have a lot of different options to do with the event token. They're going to add platform governance and then staking options and all the other stuff, which is going to be really amazing. And basically, yeah, so this whole project honestly is really amazing. And I think that, well, we have already seen a glimpse of its success by just the pre-sale, how amazing that went, how quickly that was sold out, which kind of like assures that the public has its eye on this and they do realize the potential of this, which is going to be the biggest thing to ensure the success of this project. So there you have it. This is all I have for you guys in this second video. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please don't hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.